Okay, time for the second update, and I'm going to show the entire room because Hamim wanted to know what my grow room looks like, and I think he's got the idea I have a separate grow room, but no, I don't. So, Hamim, that's where I live during the day, and this is my grow room. Let me focus that. Yay. So it's not much of a grow room, it's my living room. And the light you see there is from those three little spots. And they don't give any light at all, but it's rather dark at the moment because I have to wait for the sun to reach my window. It's a west facing window, and yeah, once the sun hits it, it's very bright in my room. But yay, update. My Oncidiums, or at least Oncidium types, uh, let me clear out everything that isn't Oncidium. Yeah, okay, later. Okay, every Oncidium type I have. Let's take a closer look. Yay, there's the rest. The mounts are grounded. Yeah, I didn't forget Oncidium. No, okay. Um, yay. Let's start off with these. These and this one are all the same. They are divisions of a large plant I got from Digna. It's the Bellara Peggy Sue Peggy Ruth. And I always got the Peggy Sue song in my head. Peggy Ruth Carpenter, Morning Joy. Um, they are growing, although very slow. It's, yeah, it's like they start and they stop and they start, not sure why. This one is performing the best. Well, it's still not there, but it will come. Um, Next, I'm going to do the top row first. Meltonia Sunset. It got a new growth here. Just after I bought it, this one started growing, and I thought this was a flower spike, but nay, it's a new growth. As you can see, the roots are doing great. Yeah, on the wrong spot, but hey, what do you do? I can tuck them in some fresh moss. Yeah, let's do that. Um, Odontoglossum, recently mounted. Flowers are gone. No chance of these ever doing anything because, yeah, you see, it's dying back. Um, it had reasonable roots, but it needs new one. So, do we have a new growth? No, not yet. No. Um, this is a large Oncidium, and yeah, it's the same as this one. And I bought that with the name Jungle Wild Jungle, something like that. and it's pushing out a new growth. So that's a yay. Also with a reasonable root system. The first of my mini twinkles. This is a white one. It stinks like to high heaven. Yeah, bah. Don't like them. Flowers are pretty. The last time they flowered, I had three big ones in flower with over 700 little tiny flowers. And yes, I counted them. Um, this is also a Miltonia sunset, and well, yeah, it's not doing too yippee. There is a new growth, and it is growing, but no new roots yet. This one came from a pot. The other one, I mounted it straight away. Brassia Eternal Wind. Yes. Beautiful root system. Really. And this is this year's growth. It grew really, really fast. Nice pseudobulb. This is last year's growth. Also a big pseudobulb, and I was hoping to get some flowers, but Madam thought it necessary to give me a new growth. Oh, yeah. So, I should be happy, but I rather have a few spikes, because this one is a little bit more delicate than the shelob, and it has green flowers, whitish green. Yeah, I believe. I already forgot. But no flowers yet. I'm hoping, end of summer, maybe. The shelob is growing on the new pseudobulbs it made last year, still in flower. And not as far back as the camera shows at the moment, because colors aren't that dark. But no signs of new growth, and that will probably come after it has flowered. So, next row. This is a very small bulb from the big Oncidium. And yeah, it's growing. It's not dying on me. There's the second mini twinkle, and this is a complete plant. The other one I just showed you is a separation from this one. And it just got mounted. They're sulking a bit, so this is a no ID Bellara, and also a very, very good root system. I cut off the flowers because they were frumpy, and it was busy with the new growth, and still is. So yay. Next one. I'm going to class this as an Oncidium type because it has small little pseudobulbs. This is the Dyneema polybulbon, and well, you can see the growth are starting to root, and I'm hoping that this one will take off. Roger said they were slow to begin, but once they are going, they go fast. So let's see. Oncidium sotoanum. Still very small, but an enormous new growth. Seems The one in the back is really going. It's making roots. Yes, roots. Um, Another one I'm not sure how to class because it is a small one. This is Tephostania tolimensis, and yeah, for the sake of argument, this is a Oncidium type today. Just got it, just mounted it, and we'll have to wait. But it's still not dead. Didn't drop a leaf or a root, so yay. Um, there's the smallest Oncidium I have. It is in miniature. This is the Oncidium myrax, and it's still adjusting. I haven't found any new roots or new growth. The growth it had are growing, so it needs to plump up a little bit. um, Nelly Eiler, yay! And I'm not sure which one. Yeah, I really should be making more effort with tags because this is also a no ID. It's probably a Bellara or a Alicera. Um, Next one. Um, this is also a Brassia, and this is a Summer Dream, also spider orchid. It had Fusarium. After I cleaned it, it did this. Well, it's basically nothing. It's hollow. And then after a while, it made this. So all eyes are on this one. Um, Bottom row. Very large, no ID Oncidium. Bought as Tropical Jungle. Oh, and it's making new roots. So that's a big yay, you see? This is a Brassia longissima. Yes. I got it from Digna. And yeah, there are two pieces. These were old, and this one I grew myself. And yeah, it should flower. My Brazada, and yeah, they're fighting for a space. Yeah. I'm not sure how long these are lasting, but the older ones are, yeah, I'm not sure. I have them for a week now. Do we have more coming? No, not sure. But it's rooting, and the flowers are gorgeous. This is my other real Oncidium. This is a Oncidium Sweet Sugar, and the one on the front I grew myself, and what I thought was a flower spike was a new growth. And yesterday I wanted to remount it, but when I turned it over, I saw this. So that's a nay on the remount. Has to stay. Oncidium Sweet Sugar. That's my Alicera Tahitian Dancer. It lost the top leaves of the latest Sulabulb, but this is the new growth. It's not done yet, but it's growing. Roots are pretty. This is, yeah, what's this? I forgot. Alicera or Bellara. But the new growth is ready. And here is the other Brassia longissima. This one I grew myself, and yeah, this is a new growth. Another flower spike. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. It's also a great root system. And the little Promenia limelight. And I'm not going to throw it away. No, I'm not. Just let everything die off and see what it wants to do. It's still hydrating, it's producing roots, so... Okay, the last bit on the table. Again, for the sake of argument, this is a Oncidium type. It has pseudobulbs, so... This is the Psychopetalum, and variety name is Jumping Jack, and it's doing okay. It can flower on this one, and it can start flowering on this one. Not sure if it's going to, but I'm not too afraid about the yellow leaves because it's only two, and it's an old bulb, so it's not going to flower on this one. Yay. Nelly Eiler. This is the red velvet. Just got potted up. Has a beautiful new growth. And hey, there is a new root. This is a backbone from the Swiss Beauty. And I'm not sure if that's going to work. But you never know until you try. Nelly Eiler Swiss Beauty. Again, just got repotted. And all eyes are on this one. Still growing. This is Sturbic Purple, something. And yeah, two plump pseudobulbs, but meh. New growth. And it's growing. It's already larger than when I got it. So, and last of my Oncidium types are these two. Meltoniopsis, red ones. Doe je focus nou even je rodding. Zaak leer. Two new growth, and you see concertina, so that's a watering problem, and that's on me. This one is one new growth. It was one plant, but when I repotted it, it fell into two pieces because it had a very thin rhizome. So yay! 16 minutes. Yeah, I have a little less Oncidium types than I have Dendrobiums, but I have to admit that these are exquisite, really. I love spider orchids, and I found a page on Pinterest, and that had hundreds and hundreds of pictures of different spider orchids. They come in various shapes, oh yeah, not shapes, but sizes and color, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Yes, they are. Okay, that's it for update number 2. Tomorrow I'm going to do my Cattleyas and my assorted orchids, because I don't have that much Cattleyas. I think about 7 or 8. And well, yeah, as I said, I have some various orchids that don't fall into the genera I did. So, that's it. Later.